Watchie. Watchie. I expect a response, by the way.
Watchie. Watchie.
Thank you very much. Watchie means hello in Cree. Okay. And it's was something I was always used when my grandmother, my kokum, would tell us stories when I was a boy. And she always said, you always enter a house by greeting everybody. And that meant everybody in the house. So whoever walked in would come in, say, Watchie to the grandmother first, and then can go around the room and say the same thing to everybody, including the babies. Brand new baby would be given that would be greeted by that word Watchie, because that's a word that they would carry into the future. It's a way to connect with their past. And we always talk, but people always come to talk to us about we should forget the past. Well, we can't. We carry it with us. We carry that past with us. We have to share it with you. You might not like it, but really don't give a shit, all right? We don't. We just have to know it. We have to know this. This is what happened. And we carry that with us. But we find ways to try and change it. And I'll tell you right now, I'm not comfortable in front of people. Okay? Not at all. And I blame Negon for having me here. I still think that when they nominated me for this award, they had a hat full of names. And they took mine. Okay? When I talk about the future, especially for our Indigenous peoples, that we have a lot of obstacles in our way, and those obstacles came from the past, and that's why we have to remember the past also. And until we can remove those obstacles, we're never gonna find a way out of this where we are now. You talk about the free speech, and to me, free speech does not mean you insult people. You talk to them, but you don't call them down. And anytime somebody calls me a squaw man, to me, he's calling me down. He's calling me mother down, calling my grandmother down. They're not squaws, they're squawk, they're women. That's what you would call them. And when I talk to the young people now, I do a lot of workshops with the younger generation. You'll find that their words are a hell of a lot stronger than mine. You know, they don't like to see what's happening, and they'll say it, and they don't care who they're talking to. They're tired. They're tired. I'm tired, most because I haven't been able to sleep the last few nights, but that's besides the point. But they're tired. They're tired of fighting the same battles over and over and over again. And I'm especially talking about the young women. They're the ones, their lives are in danger. And we seem to not give a damn. That's our future. That's our future. Do we continue in that path? I don't know. I have a granddaughter. My wife, my daughter. I lost one daughter. You know, and we're just tired of burying people or finding them in a garbage dump, or finding them somewhere that they shouldn't be. And when I talk to young people now about what they see in the future, they see nothing but darkness. That's all they see, darkness. My job is to let them see a little bit of light. And that light is their voice. And when they speak, their voice sounds like thunder. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Duncan Mercredi, how do we say merci in Cree? How do we say merci in Cree? Oh, please say it here. Merci. Thanks in Cree. I will try to do.
I know the Anishinaabe, the Ojibwe say the miigwech. That's where a lot of people say miigwech because it's a hell of a lot easier to say. Okay. But I can ask it, and really just, it's a saying, it's thanking you from the heart. Okay. That's what it means.